Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. My name is Rajendra. I'm DGM Marketing at ShivamMedisoft. Today we're going to discuss on the topic Control Tower. Control Tower is a unique feature of Shivam. This control tower is majorly developed by seeing the problems of the management which they are facing to get the information on the right time. This tool will help the management to take the decisions on right time. This tool is a unique feature and the combination of three things. One, revenue. Second, analytical data. Third, objections. These three unique features are built in single screen. This will help the management to take and to see the data wherever they are and wherever they want. This tool will help the management to take the right decision at right time. So without any delay, let me take you to my screen and show you the details. So now we'll move into the screen. This is a control tower where you can see some of them are in red colors and some of them in different colors. And here you can see the revenue part, and here you can see the collection, which will indicate about the revenue and collection. And here it will show you the increase in the revenue or decrease in the revenue. And here you can see the analyticals for admissions, OP footfall, surgeries, OP cash. So these are all analytical data. And here there are some red color indications on your screen which will tell you about the future losses which is going to happen. Basically, we call this as an objections. Objections will give you the detailed information when you click on to the button. Whichever the button you want to click on, that you can click and you can see the details of it. Example, I'll show you few buttons where you can click and you can drill down till the details of the patient. The example, I'm taking the revenue part. If I want to see the revenue, how much it is been collected in different segments. When I click on to this revenue, it will ask me which location you want to get into it. Click on that location name and it will show you the different sections from where the revenue has been generated. Example, you can see OP versus IP revenue, then hospital versus organization, then specialty wise you can see, and you can see doctor wise revenue. So this will help you to analyze data, which part of the hospital like OP is running successfully or IP is running successfully. So where you need to take more improvements, you can see with this revenue. So revenue basically will help you to understand which part of the hospital, like who is the doctor who's performing, which specialization is performing well, and which specialization is performing little bit lower end. So that you can analyze from this revenue dashboard. Further also you can drill down. Example, if I want to select on this doctor name, so then it will give me the detail about that particular doctor revenue, how it is being generated, like OP how much, IP how much, type wise how much I am generating, till month how much I have generated, till year how much I have generated. This will give you a detailed analysis of the performance of the doctor. Now in the same way, you can do specialization wise also. So where you click on the specialization, it will give you the detailed analysis of that specialization. In that we have three different sections like doctor revenue, OP versus IP revenue, then organization wise and hospital wise revenue you can see over here. So when you click on to the any of that particular button, then it will give you the details of that particular area of like IP and OP, which I have clicked here. You can see OP and IP revenue which is being shared onto your screen. Likewise, the same revenue you can check out for the group services wise also. Like group services in the sense, how much of the consultations was happen, then laboratory, pharmacy, then you have radiology, orthopedic, like different segments you will be able to create that. So now you can click on any one of that group service and you can see the bill revenue, how much it has been generated. Like you can see over here OP details you can see here and IP details you can see here. If you click on any of the OPD button, it will take you to the details what the services has been billed for that particular patient. Like we have seen the revenue part now. So in the same way, the collection is also been segregated into different segments. When you click on to the collection, it will give you the section wise, like OPD collection into like mode wise collection you can see, transaction type wise selection you can see, collection in the month you can see, collection in the year you can see. So these are the details you can see. When you click on to anybody, example, if I want to go and see what is the collection I have collected, and if I click on this cash button, it will give me the cash transactions which has been done. Cash means it is a pay mode cash. Pay modes can be cash, credit card, debit card, UPI, like that. So in that cash mode, how much I have collected, I can see by clicking on the cash mode. So likewise, you can see and you can drill to the last patient details. You can drill and you can see the every information through this control tower. Now, as I told you, the collection and revenue I have described you. Now we'll go with the analytical part. Basically, analytical parts like the count we have to see. Count means like admission, surgeries, occupancy. Then you may say discharges, how many has happened, lab bills, how many has done. So all this information comes under the analytical part. Now we'll see one of the section which can give you the details. Like example, if I go and click onto the occupancy button, now here it will give you the different segments, how the occupancy has been registered in the system, like sponsor wise how many has done, specialty wise how many done, doctor wise how many done, then room type wise how much of the occupancy is available. Like that, it will give you the detailed information. Say suppose I want to see in which floor how many patient has been occupied. In this, here I can go and I can click on any of the floor. Like here is a floor, I can go here and I can click on the floor details will show you. There is a beautiful system over here which will tell you how much the data is available on the software. Entirely, whatever the data is showing you is the live one. Now in the same way as you saw the floor wise, now you can see the specialty wise also. The specialty, which specialty doctor has more occupancy in the hospital. Click on the orthopedic example. You can see orthopedic patients who are admitted under the orthopedic specialty. You can see in the same way specialty, you have a doctor, you have a sponsors, like say suppose you might have a TPS which have been registered with you, or CGHS, ECHS. So you want to see sponsor wise details also. So in that case, system here we are showing the sponsor wise details. Click on to any of the sponsor, you can see the sponsor details, how many patients of that sponsor has been admitted into the hospital. You can see that. This is currently stayed patients. Likewise, every button which is there onto the screen as like occupancy, there is a discharges, there is a lab bills, and there is a OP footfall. Example, if I want to see the OP footfall, click onto the OP footfall button, then it will take you to the screen, how different types it will show you, like cash, OPD, consultation, first visit, second visit, then doctor wise, who is a top doctor who is performing, you can analyze. Like that, this information you can see it over here. Here also you can see that cash panel, cash patients how many has been registered in the hospital, and panel patient how many registered in the hospital for the OPD consultations, you can see over here. Third one which we're gonna cover as an objections. So the red color indications which you see on the screen are called as objections. Why we call as objections? Because these are related to the finance and these are related to the processes of the hospital. Say suppose if some process which have not been completed, that will show as a red color indication on the screen. Example, if I want to take you an example, at the bottom here you can see the pending provisional gate pass. So pending provisional gate pass is a process of inpatient billing, where inpatients will be transferred to the billing section, and from there, once the billing has happened, they has to generate the provisional gate pass. If that is not done, then the system will indicate that to the management on this dashboard with red color, how many patients they have not generated the provisional gate pass. Now if you want to see the details of 17 provisional gate pass which are not given, just click on to this button and you can see the details of the patients to which patients the provisional gate pass has not been issued. Likewise, we have given objections for pharmacy, where you have majorly the pharmacy is the backbone of every hospital. In the pharmacy, stock is a major part to control it. Why the stock is major part? Because they have two elements, one non-moving and one expired. So basically these two leads to the pharmacy financial losses. If you don't monitor the upcoming expiry items, then you will be in the losses. Why? Because that nearby expiries you have to give back to the suppliers. If that is not being returned on time, then there will be a financial loss happening to the hospital. Now in the same category, another one will fall as non-moving stock. Non-moving stock is items which you have purchased a month ago or 2 months ago or 3 months ago, but it has not moved. Not moved in the sense neither sold nor you have utilized yourself. Those items will be shown onto the dashboard like this, indication the red color. If items are moving, then the indication will be in green color and yellow color. How? You can see over here, as we have given here for the expiry items, red, green and yellow. So red, green, yellow indicates red color is a worst situation. Green color is that there is nothing expired. Yellow is there are few items which are going to expire. Okay. In the same way, here we will indicate if there is zero in non-moving, that will shown as a green color. So here in the same way we are showing here, you can see the outstanding is also in red color. Outstanding means if you are having any TPS or CGHS or ESI companies, for them you will raise the bills, whatever the patients coming from that organizations, you will raise them. In time, if you're not getting the amount from the organizations, again you will have the financial problems. So on time, getting the payments and getting the information that how much is due from which organization, which will be helping you to get the amount from them in a quicker time. Now if you want to see the outstanding how much you have, so just click on to the credit outstanding aging and it will show you sponsor aging details in summary and IP, OP and total use. These 4 sections will give you the detailed information. Now if you want to see one organization like Star Health Insurance, if you want to see, click on to the Star Health Insurance and you can see the due details, like which patient, how much amount is due, you can see it here. Further, if you want to see, you can click here and you can see the details of that particular bill also. Now here you can see you have seen with organization wise. Now you can segregate here IP and OP as well. OP, how many OPD sponsors bills have been generated, and IP, how many sponsor bills have been generated. You can see over here. This is the IP section and this is the OP section over here. And here top sponsors, we are giving the bucket system where within number of days we are showing how much outstanding is pending over here. Like example, 30 days, 30 to 60 days, 60 to 90 days, 90 to 120, 120 and above days we are showing. So these are basically, it will tell you since how many days this organization has not paid you that amount. This information which will give you the insights of how much outstanding is pending from which organization. Now if you want to see the expiry items, just go to the expired items and click on that red color indication and it will give you the department wise, item type wise and expired item list automatically onto your screen. Here you have a bucketing system of nearby expiry for the department. Which department, how many items, in which days it is going to expire, you can see on the screen here. Department wise one section, item type wise one section and expired item. And here you can see on this Excel button over here. So if you click on that Excel button, it will allow you to download the data from here itself. As I explained you about the credit outstanding, here you can see the cash outstanding as well. Cash outstanding you can see, and the summary here you can see lab, how many tests have been done, how many collections have been done, and receiving how many has happened. And here red color says you about the delay in the collection of sample or delay in receiving or delay in the reporting or delay in the approval. So this, if everything is green color and white color, that means the processes of the hospital has been maintained meticulously. Same like laboratory, radiology also have a process of patient tracking. From acceptancy till the dispatch of the report, we have every tracking of the patient, whether the test is been performed or how much time it has taken. If there is any delay in that entire process, again that particular section will be highlighted with the red color. So again that is a objection, management has to look into it. So this is the control tower which will give you the detailed insights. Like if you want, as a pharmacy, if you want to see how much stock is available, in which department is available, and total how much stock value is there, you want to see it, you just click on to this stock value button, and it will give you the detailed information in which department how much stock and what is the value of the stock is available. Here you can see all the details of stock value. Click on here, it will give you the details of what items are available and what quantity is available. And also it will give you the excess inventory value. If there is an excess inventory value, say suppose you have set up an inventory of 1 lakh rupee. If it goes above to the inventory value, how will you be able to know? The system will give you the alert saying that inventory value has exceeded in red color. Again, that is an objection for us, and which will help you in detail to track why there is an inventory excess available, and this will be a meeting point with your pharmacy team. And here you can see if there is a stock available with zero stock. Here in this button it will show you as a red color, and again the why there is a stock item which is a regular item in use. You can question them, and this will be a point of discussion. In the same way, the stock below ROL you can see here, and stock above max level you can see over here, and the stock item inactive but stock available you can see over here. If there any item which is having a stock and forcefully they have made inactive, that will be highlighted in this dashboard. Here you can see all those items. And if you want to see how the prescriptions are being maintained and whether they are being acknowledged or not, how will you be able to know? So here in the dashboard we are showing you the prescription done but not billed here. So you can click here and you can see the details of the count, which you can see over here as count 18. Now how do you know how much of the discounts or how much of the cash dues which are there in the hospital, and how much of the purchases is happening, and how the OP and open POs are available? So that all information which are absolutely required to the management at core level we are giving you through this dashboard. And not only that, every department head is also having the control tower. Here you can see there is a billing department will have this billing control tower, and SCM manager will have, pharmacy department person will have this control tower, then laboratory department will have this lab control tower, radiology will have radiology control tower, nursing team will have nursing control tower. Every department has a opportunity of taking their control tower. They can access their own control tower. Billing will have a billing control tower, pharmacy will have a SCM control tower, laboratory will have a lab control tower, radiology will have a radiology control tower, and nursing will have nursing control. They can manage their own department with the help of control towers.